Okay. All right. All right. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 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 All right. Are ready to roll? Yep, yep. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, hey, thank you. Happy 4th of July. DT Meyer here in Fort Pierre. 4th of July parade time. The color guard has already started. We are ready to roll here. Glad to have you on board on KCCR Pier and also on KCCR Sports YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us here. Got a great crowd here today, and what a beautiful day we have for a parade. Thanks so much for tuning in. We are just at the start of the parade here, and they are already, they're ready to go. The color guard is gone. They're waiting to let the horses go and let everybody come on up and get this party started. And here they come. By the way, our parade coverage on KCCR made possible in part by Envirotech, Oahe Federal Credit Union, Fine Line Auto, Ferding Electric, Country Carpet and Flooring, Evermore Boutique, East Pier Landscape and Garden Center, Riverbridge Realty, Sioux Nation, and Bank West Insurance. Starting out here with the horses, always the one of the ways to start the parade. Of course, the rich Fort Pierre heritage gets things going here. We got a busy day, flying the colors, the state color, the state flags. Every once in a while, they have a little problem finding enough riders, but it looks like they've got that bill filled this season. Great to see them out. Continuing on here during the parade here on KCCR. Great so much to glad to have you on board here as we're up and going here. Man, oh man, we've got a fantastic crowd here today. Yeah, it's going to be a warm one. Fort Pierre Life coming out here and being a part of it. You know, they've got wagons, all kinds of different wagons, wagon rides here at KCCR. Thanks so much, folks, for being courteous and ducking under here. Yeah. Some of the riders are having a little fun with the crowd out here today. Nice to see that. DT with you in such a big day. This is such a big weekend. The Fort Pierre Chamber of Commerce out here, all the work that they've been doing here throughout the years to help build the community. There's been a lot of great upgrades here in the city of Fort Pierre, and there is more to come. The city is growing, and there's an opportunity for you to stake your claim here in Fort Pierre. A lot of kids here out here for the parade as well. Of course, candy is being thrown, and they do ask that you be courteous and keep away from the floats and the wagons, that and a lot more. Fort Pierre, Fort Pierre livestock has always been a great. It's been one of the rock bottom beds of the community of the Fort Pierre. Oh my goodness! Look at these Clydesdales. These are beauties here. By the way, fire danger here today, looking at around 103 degrees forecast for the high. The fire danger is high. It is not a red flag warning today. So that part is good to report. Thanks so much for tuning in. Oh, man. Frozen treats. Oh, kids are loving those. They're really going for. That's a popular one. Got the scoopers going here. Always an important one to have along with it. DT with you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Continuing on here during for the parade here on KCCR. Thanks so much for joining us. As coming around here now, let's see, Bob Ricketson family. You know, a lot of the parade marshal, the Ricketts family, the parade marshal here of the year. thank you very much for stepping into that role and being a part of it here. The Ricketts family enjoying a nice ride on the parade right out in front. Of course, this parade comes down the highway, goes over to Deadwood, goes down Deadwood, past the fire station, and hangs right at the corner. Mayor Gloria Hansen on the parade, as she's got a lot of family and friends here that are a part of it as well. Mayor Hansen checking the other way, checking both sides. Yeah, a lot of folks here. The Royals try to get a lot of dignitaries and luminaries from the area, from the not only Fort Pierre but the city of Pierre as well. Try to come by and be a part of it here today. We have got a float where we've got a. Yeah, I got one of the floats in the parade here for Governor Noem. Now, Governor Noem, unfortunately, I am told cannot be with us here today, but here in spirit. And I know she's a new grandmother, so she's pretty excited about that opportunity. DT with you here at KCCR, enjoying oh my goodness, what a gorgeous day. Got a nice gentle breeze here. Oh, kids, be careful over on the side over there as they're watching. They're trying to grab some. Some candy. We've got Mike Weisgram and Mortensen District 24 representatives as they are out here with us today walking along, and Mary Duval, Senator Duval, a part of the parade here as well, dumping some candy out for the kids, walking along here, enjoying the trip. Oh, Josh Hader on the side of this from the cash.sd.gov. Man, oh man, they've had a great response to that. But there's still money out there. Hey, if you're letting money float, don't let that happen. Pull up cash.sd.gov. Hey, you could have some money there that you don't even realize you have. Oh my goodness, what a huge truck, a big bucket truck coming out here, all adorned and decked out in red, white, and blue. A lot of folks are here today as well, and it's a great day for that. My goodness, you could not hit it. You could not hit it any better. The Fort Pierre Livestock and Auction is happening. They've got some good folks here, a part of the parade. They're throwing the candy here as well. Usually, normally we're down in front of the fire station and broadcasting this here on KCCR, but instead we got a little bit closer to the beginning here just to catch all of that is happening. And man, oh man, the beginning of the parade, oh my, there is a lot of folks here. A 1949 Mack Fire Department truck. Man, that thing looks like it could still go out and put out a fire. By the way, they did have a fire last night around by the Menards area, and it looked like they had quite a brush area to cover or to take care of. Please be responsible and careful in your celebration of the day, for fireworks, that and more. Make sure that you know what's going on, where the items are landing, and only in safe areas. And also for the city of Pierre, the only city of Pierre. They have City of Pierre packages that you can use there as well. The Fort Pierre Fire Department out here. Normally we're in front of those guys, but they're taking front and center of the parade today. Probably a good idea in case they have to head out. The Pierre Volunteer Fire Department, a part of it as well. The cities of Pierre and Fort Pierre, they have a unique and distinctive relationship. They have for decades, for a long time, for a century, they have worked together. Smith Fireworks are a part of the they're giving folks a quick squirt. That one's going to be one of the things to watch during the parade today. While the businesses are out here, out and about, and being a part of the parade, there are a few that like a little hijinks and will spray the crowd. DT along with you, Fort Pierre Development Corporation, welcoming you. That's Dave Bondy behind the wheel there as. They watch the development here for the city of Fort Pierre. Where there's always interesting areas that are being expanded, and the Fort Pierre Development Corporation and office really does a nice job. River Bluff Estates Custom Homes, they're a part of it. You can be a part of it as you have your business be a part of it here as well. Looks like we got a little break in the parade. I tell you what, let's take a 2-minute timeout. You're listening to coverage of the Fort Pierre Parade on KCCR and on KCCR Sports YouTube. 2-minute timeout. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, the class of 1979. That's a rowdy crew. They're a part of the parade. Thanks so much. Oh, man, I suppose all kinds of class reunions, that kind of stuff happening here. Little spread out here. DT along with you at KCCR, enjoying the parade and the festivities. Coming back in about 15 seconds. A little break in the action here. All the folks out. Rodeo action. We're going to be talking that too. Welcome back, one and all. Hi, DT with you. Thanks so much for tuning in to KCCR. Yeah, as the 4th of July parade in Fort Pierre is happening here. A gorgeous day for it. Oh my goodness, yeah, they're starting to get caught up here now. The United Way, a big kickoff, a big campaign, a big drive coming up. United Way supports so many agencies in the area. Thank you to the folks at the United Way. They really do make a difference. At Be a Goat, be the greatest of all time. Donate online at hashtag Be the Goat. CapAreaUnitedWay.org. As United Way, here's part of it. Oh my goodness, somebody in the Ram suit here today. That's got to be a little warm. Folks handing items out here, having a lot of fun being a part of the parade. The Bank West Calliope, part of it here. You would not have a parade without the Bank West Calliope since 1889. Firing up here. Oh, good representation on motorcycles this year. The two-wheel variety is lining up here and being a part of it. Let's listen in. Love that throaty sound. Love that throaty sound, that's for sure. Lots of motorcycles out here. Make sure you see motorcycles as they're out and about and enjoying the weather just like we are. And there's one of these shorter varieties, smaller varieties to finish up, to wrap it up. What is coming up next, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, it's the Riverfront Broadcasting, KCCR, Country 95.3, and Capital City Rockmobile. Great to have you guys along here. I see, oh my goodness, is Sonia behind the wheel. She's driving and throwing candy at the same time. That is coordination, being able to do that. Lots of folks helping out here. Thanks for being a part of the parade. KCCR, thanks for having us here. Thanks for tuning us in here to your Riverfront Broadcasting station, KCCR Radio. Westside Bar, they just opened up. It's just along the parade route right on the edge here. New ownership. Thanks so much. Welcome on board and being a part of the parade and the festivities and the city of Fort Pierre. They shut off the highways to make sure everything gets so they can come through and be a part of the parade and continue on. Rustic River Boutique, thank you very much for a part of the parade. Oh, giving folks a shot on either side of the street. I'm sure they appreciate the cool down here. Pier Area Right to Life got their float in. I've always been in the middle of the parade over by the fire station in Fort Pierre. They've always been great that let us do that. But at the beginning here, oh my goodness, I can't believe just how crazy it is here and how many people are really packed in. Ham quarter 605, part of it here. As what kind of treats are they tossing out? That's just throwing out all kinds of candies and such like that. Pierre Ingram, folks are kind of getting on the street. You got to be careful going out to get the candies. Ingram Pest Service, a part of the parade here, along with it, with their fleet of vehicles. So Highway 83 north and south blocked off here at the beginning of town and off by the intersection, so folks can get around and let this parade commence. You know, you don't even have to have a theme. You can just have a family gathering and a family party, just like you're seeing here. They're having fun with it as well. Got a whole campsite set up here, letting off balloons. And, in fact, somebody's even joining the parade. Okay, there we go. They still got a long ways to go, so they're just starting. Four Rivers Fencing. Thanks for being a part of it here. And they've got some of their heavy, hard-working equipment here. Four Rivers Fencing in Fort Pierre. Thanks for being a part. DT with you. Continuing on, by the way, we've got rodeo action here in Fort Pierre. Got a couple of performances, and one coming up this afternoon, one coming up tonight as well. Oh, my goodness there, young man. Be careful. You might want to get back over. And, he just fell off. It looks like he's okay. Maybe just took a corner a little too fast there. Looks like, somebody, thanks, Mom, for helping him out and making sure he is okay. And of course, band concert coming up tonight over at Steamboat Park at the amphitheater. The parade wraps up here, and then we've got fireworks coming up tonight. And yes, those fireworks still scheduled, still going on tonight. We have not heard anything else on that. The Fort Pierre Volunteer Fire Department are the ones who are in charge of that and making sure that it happens. River City's Public Transit. Uncle Sam behind the wheel. Indeed. Thanks, Uncle Sam, giving us all on this most American of holidays, the 4th of July, our Independence Day. The Capital Area Snow Queens, thank you for being a part of it. And serving. Hey, Chad Urick behind the wheel there. I believe that might be his daughter in the back. Oh, we've got a lot of great classic vehicles a part of the parade here this year as well. DT Meyer with you here at KCCR and on KCCR Sports YouTube. Watching the parade, and my goodness, what a beautiful day. We've had them here. We're getting a little bit of blockage, some clouds, and we got a nice breeze here today. We're looking at a high of around maybe like 103 or so. Fun. Got gull wing doors on that. I believe that is a Camaro there. State Farm, Becky Pottsabah, they've always been a part of the parade here too. Mattice Plumbing, thank you for being a part of it. Kind of just taking it in and watching all the festivities here. A lot of stuff to watch. I pulled it up on KCCR Sports YouTube, and you can see the parade live there, and then, of course, play it back at your convenience as well just to see all the stuff that's happening. But we're glad to have you on the air here at KCCR Radio. Thanks so much for tuning in. We got John back in the studios, and, here. Oh, my goodness, is that that's Carl Rathbun behind the wheel here for Rathbun Fireworks. Lori's throwing candy out of the back. Their store is open, and they're ready to serve you for all your celebration needs. First National Bank, thanks for being a part of the parade here. They got that Bronco, the old-fashioned Bronco, not the new one that's coming out here. This one's the classic. Beck Motors vehicle coming up here in the front, part of it here. Letting everybody kind of catch up here and keep going in the parade. All the Aflac people, thank you very much, Aflac, for all of your insurance needs. Oh, Carla Kendrick, she's walking the parade and throwing candy as well. Carla, good to see you. All Pro Garage Doors, part of the parade here today. The Summer Bash, July 23rd, Sporting Clay Championship, July 29th through August 1st. Don't miss it. A lot of fun. Nice looking float too. Yeah, that's, oh, by the way, the patriotic float. That's the award winner, the Patriotic Day float parade, the award winner. The most humorous is coming up here, Don Sinclair. Thank you very much. Oh, they're having a lot of fun. Oh, they got the Dino dinosaurs all over that rascal. Plus, they're throwing the funnest candy. Have a good crew working out there with it. Thanks so much for being here today. DT along with you. The band concert coming up here tonight. The summer band concerts continue throughout the month of July before they wrap up. Don't miss the activities down at Steamboat Park. They're going to start around 9 o'clock or so tonight with all of your patriotic favorites. Oh, the best antique. Oh, there's a beauty. Oh, my goodness, that truck. Wow, that's quite, with a flip-top hood on that thing. Nice-looking rascal. The best, let's see. Best South Dakota Pride, of course, with that buffalo on. How can you go wrong? Thank you for being in the parade and showing the Buffs here in the Buff capital in Fort Pierre. Oh my goodness! How this one didn't win a patriotic? I don't know, but it must have been a close race. River Tradition, the Oahe Yacht Club. I don't know if that one's going to be able to sink or float. What that one has got as they get around the corner here. They've been in the parade for quite some time. Oh my! Kids getting close to the floats in the parade here. Please, everybody, be careful. Make sure you give them plenty of room. Make sure you let them get through here. As Scooters Coffee, oh my goodness, there's a success story for the city of Pierre. Scooters has really taken hold in its spot on Sioux Avenue, on East Sioux. And they're here flying their colors for the parade here in Fort Pierre. Biggest parade in central South Dakota. Oh, now we've got the Street Masters coming up. Always one of my favorites. The care and the time and the effort and the work that goes into restoring and keeping these vehicles running is envious. They do a phenomenal job with it. They really do. Let's just take them in. I believe we've got a couple of Studebakers here. Yeah, three Studebakers to start it off here. A little hold up here. Continuing on. Thanks so much. My goodness, all the colors, all the activities that are going on. Getting back into it here now. Oh, folks throwing some candy. It's Shane's Pharmacy, a part of the parade. Thank you very much for being in. My goodness, there's a lot of candy, a lot of fun stuff being given out here today. That's Shane on the back there. I know it looks like his building is almost done over here, at the Teton Island area, and I don't know if he'll be moving back over anytime soon. I'm assuming so. Get back. I'm sure he loves to get back to his original area. Cowboy Country Store's right behind. Yeah, Cowboy Country Stores in Pierre and Fort Pierre. Thanks very much for serving the community and being a part of the festivities here today. They got SpongeBob SquarePants sitting on top. Custom Pontiac here. Looks like you could take the quarter mile track. Speaking of taking the quarter mile, this El Camino is really sporty. Taking in the festivities here. Got some more classic vehicles, a part of the parade. And I can see in the back there, there's still a ways to go. Looking forward to it here. Continuing on. Coverage here on KCCR. John back in the studio. DT Meyer, parade side. Great to have you along for it here. Looking at all the vehicles coming by here. We are right at the front of the parade, right when it comes off of Stanley Road and from Deadwood and coming over as Oh, Tiger Wash, Kevin Tiger. Kevin's been keeping busy. He's a fine young man. Wish him the best at Tiger Mobile Service. Thanks very Tiger Wash Mobile Service. Power washing, driveways, storefront, patios, decks, boats, and more. Chase Auto. Hey, we're right next door to Chase Auto, and they've had a great year. It looks like Lyle McGorian behind the wheel of his side-by-side. A couple of them for Chase Auto here to get around with. There's a classic. Clarence Olson. I mean, think of the vehicle. Clarence is a classic, too. But okay, a 1950 Chevy. He's got a part of the parade here. Folks are enjoying the parade. Oh my, an interesting one coming up here. I think that is, yeah, Gators. Okay, that's Bruce Kessler behind the wheel there. And he brought his favorite mount. Gators Pizza, always flowing the colors here and always been a great community sponsor. Thank you, Gators, for coming down here. Gators in Northridge Plaza. Trying to keep this parade moving here. That is a beautiful horse. And all decked out and saddled, ready to go. Looks like it wants to get out and just and run. A couple of vehicles from Gators, part of the parade. Oh, double stacked. Continuing on here, got a lot of vehicles. DT Meyer with you here at your Riverfront Broadcasting Station, KCCR Radio. John Winkler back in the studio with us here. And John's going to be busy this week with post-8 baseball action coming up here. So listen to sports, and he'll give you all the details of all that and more that's going on around the area. Thanks to all those who were here for that BB gun competition. I know that wrapped up yesterday. Nice job with that. Yeah, that was... Yeah, it was great to see all the folks here for that. Dakota Storm, a part of the parade here today as well. Yeah, they're looking pretty patriotic, throwing some candy and showing the colors on the parade. Wheelhouse Plumbing. Okay, now Wheelhouse Plumbing. Yeah, they give out some of the unique stuff. They give out toilet paper. And boy, there's people last year when they were in such demand, people were fighting for that. So yeah, still giving it out here, coming all the way to the back. Oh, getting some free toilet paper. That'll be fun going. You can always. There's so much fun you can have with toilet paper, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Wheelhouse Plumbing. Thank you for being a part of the community and being a part of the Independence Day festivities and a 4th of July parade here in Fort Pierre. DT Meyer with you. Oh, man, yeah, we're continuing on. It's coming along at a pretty good clip, the parade, as we have businesses here throughout. Remember, there's rodeo action here in Fort Pierre. That's going to be held later on today, this afternoon, over at the rodeo grounds. And tonight, they'll have the performances happening there as well. And then the band concert tonight. The band concert going on tonight. Over at Steamboat Park, and then I know a lot of folks are going to try to get their venue, get over by the water and watch the fireworks go off. They put on a magnificent display once again. We're asking even the fire danger is high. Please be responsible and make sure you know what's going on, and also to watch any sparks or embers that could catch and burn and run. Backyard barbecue competition. Thanks very much, American Legion Post 8. Bill Newling on there. Bill, thanks, buddy. Part of the parade, the DAV, Disabled American Veterans. Part of the parade here, festivities. My goodness, we've got a big parade here this year. Last year was kind of held down a little bit, but boy, they're not holding out this year. They're pulling out all the stops. It's still winding and coming down here on the parade route. SDUSA. Kids having fun in the back. Kids enjoying that. You know, there's nothing like I don't know if it's more fun riding on a float on the parade or being by the side and collecting all the candy. Oh my goodness, they're collecting a lot of candy. Please be careful as you're heading out there. We don't want to have anything untoward happen. That's for sure. The Hughes County Conservation District. They came by earlier. Then they had a lot of fun. Oh my goodness, they're spraying a lot of folks for being in the area here, cooling folks down. Hopefully, just in the front row, as they continue on. Giving folks a refreshing squirt, if you will. Flag, the sun's under a little bit right now, which is to our advantage for their parade. The crowd's really enjoying it. Hughes County Conservation District showing some more of their heavy, hard-working equipment as part of the parade. Our parade coverage on KCCR service in part of Bankwest Insurance, Sioux Nation, River Bridge Realty, East Pier Landscape and Garden Center, Evermore Boutique, Country Carpet and Flooring, Ferding Electric, Fine Line Auto, Oahe Federal Credit Union, and Envirotech. Thank you for helping make this broadcast possible. Wagner Auto, they were going to be bringing a lot of their classic vehicles in to the parade. You got some folks, Ed Rattlingleaf in the back. Hey, Ed, toss some candy our way, buddy. As more Wagner Auto vehicles here. I'm trying to clear all the candy out. Oh, there's Mike behind the wheel. Mike was saying, they got they were going to have a lot of vehicles in, but just seeing a couple of them from Wagner Auto. Wagner Auto in business for 114 years. Talk about a strong, proud community member. Wagner Auto in Pier, 330 East Sioux. Morris Incorporated, oh my goodness, what a busy summer Morris is having here. And they salute those who have served. Morris has got some projects up and around. I know they're by the airport, and I got that Highland Avenue project going on as well. Yeah, there's been some construction going on. It's nice to see the progress around in the Pier and Fort Pier communities. Still a ways to go. We got plenty of summer left, but I can't believe it's already the 4th of July, kind of the halfway point. A lot of patriotism being being shown here in the parade today. My goodness, there's a lot of folks getting a lot of folks getting folks standing and saluting the flag. America returned to a nation, one nation under God. Big Country Memorial Cleaning and Leveling. Big Country. It's a big country out in this area. That is float number 415. I'm looking down the street here off of Stanley and Deadwood, and they're still snaking forward here. Time now is at 10:37 Central. DT Meyer with you here at your Riverfront Broadcasting Station, KCCR Radio. Cub Scout packs. Oh, they always have a busy summer. They got some hard-working scouts in the back there, and they help with posting the flags and the colors, that and more, all the projects that they have. Thank you for being a part of the community and helping to make it strong and prosperous. Daughters of the American Revolution here in the parade here today as well. Oh, now we got one gorgeous looking sport vehicle, and another one. This one looks like it could that could tear up the track. Having fun for the parade. You can maybe hear some of the festivities going on behind me. Will Clark Electric. A proud business here in Fort Pier. They're a part of the parade. Man, oh man, they've got balloons. I think that was one of their balloons we saw drifting earlier here. They've still got plenty of them on there, though, and plenty of ways to go here during this parade. Got a little break in the action there. Let's take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to coverage of the 4th of July parade on KCCR Radio. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Welcome back. Hi, DT Meyer along with you. Great to have you along our coverage of the 4th of July parade here on KCCR, made possible in part by Envirotech, Oahe Federal Credit Union, Fine Line Auto, Ferding Electric, Country Carpet and Flooring, Evermore Boutique, East Pier Landscape and Garden Center, River Bridge Realty, Sioux Nation, and Bank West Insurance. Back to it here, the Hero Gym, keeping everybody flexed and ready to go here and keeping them in shape to build for the future. The Hero Gym. 1515 East Sioux in Pier. Had a lot of folks come by here already. Man, oh man, they're still snaking down here. It's been quite the setup. There's a lot of work that goes in behind in making a parade and making it happen. Thank you to all the volunteers who helped make that possible. We really do appreciate it. As the sun is sun's starting to come up here, and looks like we're still doing okay as far as things go. Thanks so much for tuning in here. Redeemer Evangelical Lutheran Church, thank you for being a part of the parade. And by the way, we've got coverage of the First United Methodist Church service following this parade here. Faiths and religions represented here during this parade. Boy, they've really gotten tight here at the beginning of the parade here. A lot of folks following and lining up and making sure that they get the free stuff, they get the candy, and people are being very patient and giving stuff out. Thank you for that. Thank you for giving them away. Gateway, we've Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota here. Oh my goodness, beach balls. There's a crowd favorite for you to get out on the water. Boy, the campsites around the area. We took a look this weekend. They are teeming with